As a city of sanctuary, Bristol aims for people who need to flee war and persecution to feel safe and secure. Since the Russian invasion in February 2022, Bristolians have really achieved that and more to support Ukrainian refugees here in Bristol.
It was a difficult decision to leave our hometown when the war started. British people, they are so welcoming and kind. We have found our safe place here.
I'm from Odessa, Ukraine, and I came with my daughter Anastasia. I think we are lucky to be exactly here in Bristol. It's a wonderful city.
Something like this wouldn't work unless everyone pulled together. Community groups, Bristol citizens, and the team in the council. It really is a genuine collaborative approach. We've had over 480 host households who opened up their homes.
I want to say thank you very much to my host family. First, it was difficult. New language, new country, new rules. They share their life with us, so I'm lucky.
I call them like our British family. The warmest welcome we've ever probably experienced.
They supported us with every step here in Bristol.
Good Faith Partnership very quickly helped us set up a network of welcome hubs to ensure, within the context of City of Sanctuary, people feel welcomed here and safe and secure.
When you're, far away from home, it's so important to have a safe place to meet, to share information, to just chat.
Ukrainians can sit together, talk, just to raise you up. So it's very important.
The value of the welcome hubs is also to enable them to progress. When it's time to move on from the host-guest arrangement, it's very challenging in the private rented sector to move on.
It was quite challenging, even to get some viewings, but it's the next step.
That's very important for our independence and life here.
We have support workers within the Bristol Homes for Ukraine team to help them navigate that process, develop their capabilities and move on into the private rented sector.
The council helped me to find this flat. It's important to have our own home here for stability, for the future. My mom came to live with me, but without this flat, we couldn't do this. And I'm very happy about this. Now it's like home.
Home is the basis of confidence, self-esteem and independence.
For me, it's important to be independent here and build some life.
We need landlords that share our values. If landlords join our Homes for Ukraine tenancy scheme, landlords can feel confident that their property will be looked after, respected. We will guarantee the rent for a certain period of time, whilst the tenant builds up capabilities. Support workers continue to support Ukrainian refugees in rented accommodation to help them build more independence so they can sustain those tenancies.
When we moved here, it was a stressful time because we don't know anything about the system here. Water, gas, electricity. Bristol Council very helpful with this. Now I'm very confident in this and I can pay all bills.
Our philosophy has always been to help Ukrainians become independent in Bristol. And the contribution Ukrainians are making is amazing in the city.
I've started as a receptionist and I was promoted to portfolio manager junior. It's a good feeling.
I work at City of Bristol College with ESOL students. We have a lot of asylum seekers and refugees. I understand their challenges. For me, I think that's a perfect job.
It's quite important to feel that you not just come here for visit or something, you live here.
I really think that it's a success story. We can see that we've got structures across the city that can respond to crises such as this. We've got grassroots community groups. We've got households that will step up and they will come forward. And with our landlords across the city, everyone can contribute and learn from each other.